Howdy. On my way to the gym because I was on my way home, and then I realized I'm a skinny bitch who needs some gains, so not going home, going to the gym. I'm hoping for some good bag work, but it's Saturday, so there's a really good chance there's old people doing yoga in there. But either way, we're gonna find some pain at the gym. We're gonna search for that shit. Still feel like shit. For today, because I still feel like shit, this is like 3 days in a row where I'm not like full-fledged sick, but I also doubled down my methylene blue. So if I am sick, that methylene blue will blast them symptoms out the water, you know? Just take that mitochondria and fucking soup it up. It's like Nas. So either way, I'm fighting through that. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna search for some pain. I'm feeling weird today. I'm feeling angry today, to be honest. I'm just cranky and angry. But there's a good thing there, because when I get angry, I work harder. I just do. When I'm pissed off, I'm stronger. Bigger, badder, tougher motherfucker. Don't piss me off. I don't know what to tell you. So we'll probably get some PRs. Another day of high risk, low reward training. Probably do some weird shit. More than likely gonna do, especially if I can get some bag work in. If I get some bag work in, weird shit's definitely coming. Because I don't want any legitimate breaks. I want to hit that bag until I'm hitting it like a little bitch because I'm out of steam. And then when I realize I'm hitting this bag like a little bitch, I'm going to rest by meditating in different poses. Different, I don't know, yoga poses, I guess you call them. And I'm going to try and keep my feet off the floor. I think that's my goal. I think when I'm resting, my feet aren't allowed to touch the ground. And I have to get my breath, recenter myself, and then as soon as I can breathe like a normal human being again, get back up and hit that fucking bag again. Also because I feel like shit, and this may sound counterintuitive to certain people, I'm not gonna eat today. I know, the goal is to gain weight, and you can't gain weight if you're not eating. I get that. Still drank the protein shake this morning, but I've been feeling shitty for like 3 days now. And sometimes it's good to just be empty. It's just good. So I'm gonna empty out, let my stomach, intestines, let all that shit flush out. We're gonna start new again tomorrow. I'm not gonna, cut food out for more than a day. I don't think that's necessary, especially the way I'm shitting. I probably am already empty. That might be TMI, but whatever. You know now. You know if you know. I don't know. What else is there to say? Alright. We're not going to waste anybody's time with a pump check today because there ain't one to check. So, y'all didn't miss too much. All I ended up doing after the bag work was incline bench press. It wasn't a packed gym, but there were people bouncing around a lot, like machine hoppers. And I know some people don't care, and some people do, and I don't care to figure out which ones are which. I just, rather respect people's privacy and not record if I think there's a definite chance someone's gonna be in my video. So, but that's fine. Like I said, didn't miss much anyways. I had incline bench press, mostly just to prevent loss of gains. I want to keep that overhead strong and getting stronger. Don't want to lose my big boy plate status. You know what I'm saying? So, the bag work, I guess we'll talk about that. That, man, didn't feel great. I felt like I couldn't find my distance. I felt off balanced. I felt inaccurate and underpowered. And for like the second or third time in a row now, my left kick is becoming, like, especially the low kick, is becoming much cleaner than my right. Fucking weird. I must have, like, overcompensated to train my left to catch up to my right, but, like, overcompensated, so now my left kick is better than my right kick, which is fucking weird, but whatever. I guess I'm just gonna have to do what I hate and start counting shit again. I fucking hate counting shit. I know everybody else loves it, and that's fine. I'm not telling y'all not to. I'm just saying, for me, like, how many push-ups you do today, I don't fucking know. How many times you kick that bag, I don't fucking know. But now I'm gonna have to know, because I don't like being imbalanced. I feel like, for me, being imbalanced is worse than being as skinny as I am. guess another thing we could point out and maybe talk about is how close I was staying on the bag. The reason I was staying very close on the bag, and the reason why I often train very close to the bag, is because I like 6'3", guys. I don't know if you know that. I'm pretty fucking tall. And in my experience, when people get into fights with me, they want to close the distance like as soon as possible. And I've always wanted to make sure that that's a horrible mistake. So I often like to train really close. I like to limit my space so that I'm not relying on, these fucking bald eagle arms to come from outer space to fucking knock your soul through your fucking body. I'll wait until you're a little dazed for that. But yeah, I like to train close. I like disadvantages to be advantages. I want people to be surprised when they get up close and don't work out well for them. So, especially when I'm feeling like shit, which I still am, I actually feel a little better now that I hit the bag. I feel like punching bag's good medicine, man. It's for your body and your soul. It's just fucking good for you, man, and it's humbling. Because I'll tell you what, like, you'd be a bad motherfucker, dude. Bag ain't scared of you. And I want to say 9 times out of 10, but I'm going to keep it more realistic. 999 times out of 1,000, when you've given it all you got to that punching bag and you walk away, that fucking thing looks exactly the same. You did nothing to it. So, for me, that's very humbling. I love it. It's good medicine, so I feel a little better. But anyways, when I feel like shit is when I really focus on training my disadvantages. I work in some fucked up ass areas, dude. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there can relate. I work in the fucking hood sometimes, dude. And it's bad enough knowing that, you catch a stray bullet or even get shot just for no reason. To know that just violence in general is just bad. Like, you can't really do shit about the shooting thing. If you're gonna get shot, you're gonna get shot. There's literally, it just happens, dude. It's horrible, but it happens. But when it comes to fighting and defending yourself, you can absolutely do something about that. And, that's much more likely to happen in Philly than getting shot anyways, Yeah, someone might get shot every day at least during the summer, but hundreds of people getting that ass whooped every fucking day, I'll tell you that much. Motherfuckers be whooping that ass in the city. And I ain't getting my ass whooped, you know what I'm saying? That ain't happening. I could probably use it, but that ain't happening. So when I feel like shit is also usually when people fucking pick fights with me. I don't ever pick a fight with me on a good day. Pick a fight on me when I'm fucking weak and sick and tired and off. So like, that's also the most important time to train on the punching bag and to really just make sure the world don't cut you slack when you don't feel well. It's another reason to work out in general when you're not feeling well. Because the world is a bitter place sometimes and it don't give a fuck how you feel. Natural disasters, wars, all types of fucked up shit happens whether you're sick or not. So, you gotta protect your family. You gotta do it when you gotta do it. You better be ready. And I'm a father, so I have to be a monster. I don't have a choice. I have 3 little girls. I have a choice to be a monster. I have to be a monster. Have to. They need me to be a fucking monster. So that's what I shall be. I feel like my break sessions for the punching bag, when I was just like chillaxing, trying to keep my feet off the floor. I tried to do it at first with the gloves on, And I just don't have balance for it today. I just don't. So I think I fell on the ground at one time. This is also humbling. If you can't laugh at yourself, man, you fucking wait. Why so serious? So I had to take the gloves off for my brakes so I could do some shit. You know, I tried doing a scorpion pose there for a little while. Couldn't even maintain that with 3 points of contact. But whatever. Still managed to like center and catch my breath, calm myself in an uncomfortable position, make an uncomfortable position a comfortable position. It's another way you can tell I'm not feeling well. Start sounding like a fucking NFL player. I go, yeah, a lot. Brain shuts down. Probably talking too much at this point. Bless your heart for just sticking it out to this point. Fuck with y'all heavy for sticking around. I'm gonna try and learn some more editing things this weekend. No promises. I'm gonna try, because you know what, man, that fucking shout out Spencer gave me was really fucking cool. I got a new fucking YouTube buddy out of it. Fuck, I'm an asshole. I can't remember anyone's name. That's why I want to get better at the editing thing. I want to start doing shout outs for people. You know, people that have been around since I started the channel that I didn't expect to show up in the first place. And people that are really interactive, that produce content that I really fucking enjoy. Really do. Fully, man. And even people who don't make content. People who've just shown me love and support since basically fucking day one. So I want to start doing like cool little shout-outy things like that. Editing them into my videos. Because my fitness journey's all me. But the YouTube channel is really like all y'all. It's not really me, it's y'all. Y'all make it cool. Y'all make it fun. Without y'all, it's fucking just like all the other videos in my phone that no one ever sees, you know? And that's neat. So, I'm home now. I'm gonna work on drinking as much water as I can today, now that I have damn near dehydrated myself. Again. Probably gonna smoke a bunch of pot. I don't know. But I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. Stay blessed, stay ripped, stay dangerous. Keep motivating people. Keep doing your fucking thing, man. And I'll catch y'all later. Hopefully tomorrow I'll pump some iron or something. You know, we'll be feeling better and have a good time. Much love.